Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Buoyancy, our water world playthrough. Most importantly, welcome back to the channel. Let's get started. This game was very quick to pick up, so I'm glad I didn't do the tutorial because I feel like a professional at this point. I know exactly what I'm doing and nobody can tell me otherwise. Don't even do it. Get your cursor away from the comment section. Don't even try to tell me. I am a professional. We're gonna head on over to... Where's my survivor rafts? Where are these? Let's head over to the trading outpost and check that out. So our citizens here, last time we left off, had just got done finishing a nice, healthy fill, getting their healthy fill of beer water. Water that was literally just full of beer from a brewery that sunk. And now we're heading off this trading outpost. We're doing pretty good so far. I am trying to get our own greenhouse up. We do have a little bit of dirt here. It will take us 40 dirt, 40 plastic, and 40 wood to construct. So we need plastic and we need dirt. But we're currently in the process of getting dirt. I could build another deep dive, but I'm just going to hold off on that because I don't have... I've got, you know, a decent amount of people, but they're all rowing right now and laboring, and everybody's just kind of busy, so. And one villager has been born. That's great. So I don't want to hold everybody up. Real quickly, let's see, stockpile. So we don't need to build another stockpile area. We're doing pretty good on that, but I did think that maybe I wanted to build the galley. It's freaking huge. It's way bigger than I thought. Where's a good place to put this? Probably right here. I'm thinking because of the nature of how this little floating thing works, I'd like to kind of keep everything somewhat together. Your village is backlogged with jobs. That is a first. Anyway, I'd like to keep the village somewhat compact, so that it doesn't grow out of control and become unmanageable or hard to defend. I do see that there's harpoon towers and junk cannons and a ranger barracks, so there's like stuff that can be built to aid in defense, which means that we can be attacked. I'll probably end up building some bridges out, and I'll maybe build like a square around it. These bridges can act as some sort of wall. I'll put these platforms on each corner like a castle, and then we'll build within the parameters of that, and it will be great. We'll have a nice self-sufficient, easily defendable colony. Absolutely nothing can go wrong. I'm pausing for effect. All right, let's check out the trading outpost and see what that entails. Your city has docked with a gull roost. They are friendly and trade with anyone. There are only a handful of people stationed here. We can trade, we can leave, we can demand resources, we can take them prisoner, or we can eat them. I am out of meat. No, let's try trading first, just to see what they got. So the gull roost has crude oil, scrap metal, junk, and bread. I wouldn't mind getting some bread. So it basically goes off of a value. So 9 pieces of bread would be a trade value of 54. What's fish worth? Not a whole lot. Let's trade 10 of our fish. Let's trade 10 of our... Oh, we don't even have to. That's it. Confirm trade. Well, that's easy enough. Nice. So we got our bread. Okay, so I could do that again. We could trade with them again. We've purchased the bread, though. There's really nothing else here we need. Maybe junk. Maybe it's worth 8. That's a lot. I'm not going to spend that kind of money. That's really just too much. I guess I'll go ahead and eat these people. Now, well, let's hold off. We don't know what the consequences are of that. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I would have been better off just eating them. So you can collide into objects, everybody. I was just showing you that feature. I totally knew that was going to happen. Now you can avoid that in your playthroughs. You're welcome. I got the junk I wanted, and I got my fish back. I don't think I regret that decision, but it did say it hurt my reputation. If I'm lucky, that's not a feature that's fully implemented in the game yet, and it won't come back to bite me later. Okay, so we've got 12 more junk, so now we got a lot of junk. That's pretty good. You can never have too much junk. I know, my closet's full of it. We still need 40 dirt. There's only 18. Destroyed ship. What do we got? Oh, some more traders. They probably don't want to talk to me right now, especially because we're so close. They may have witnessed that. Yeah, let's go to the survivor raft. I think this time we're going to recruit some people, though. Instead of... Well, holy crap, we got to get the brewery up and running. What are we doing? Do we need to build another deep dive? Where can I get a lot of dirt? I see we're running out of... we are running out of beer very quickly. Alright, well, we can get some more fish out of this. At least people can eat fish. And they can eat the bread, too. I collided into it. Okay, so you will pretty much collide into everything. I don't see like a health though. City movement was stopped to prevent collision. Okay. So we are getting extra scrap metal from destroyed fish. Or the destroyed fish. The destroyed boat. Are we getting extra fish? No. All of these buildings require water in the vicinity. I'm very confused at what point in this game water is not in the vicinity. Holy crap, this takes metal ingots. I am stupid for not checking that. I'm going to deconstruct it. Confirm. There's no point in me building that because we're not even close to being ready for it. We need, not a forager, but it does produce junk. A recycler. Processes junk. We do need a forager. Okay, so we need to get a forager. Let's put it across from here. So with the forager, we'll get seaweed, which we can eat, and we'll get junk, which we can process into plastic. Using a recycler. So we can put the recycler right next to it. It only makes sense to do that. Perfect. And we're going to need a storehouse. Which I think I just want to add off to the side here. Do I go for the pinwheel? Might as well. We're going for the pinwheel design, guys. Everybody brace yourselves. We're going pinwheel style. I don't have a choice. I didn't ask for this. It's just what's happening. Oh, a harpooner. It produces whales. Well, I'm going to focus on getting the extra storehouse right now. And then we can think about spearing some whales, going all Moby Dick and stuff later. But I think we're going to hit this cap a little bit quicker than... Oh, damn it, it takes metal. Everything takes metal. Okay. So we got to get a smelter. Produces metal, burns wood, and burns scrap metal. This could be interesting. Alright, do we want to get these survivors? I think so. I think we could use the extra people, maybe? We don't have anybody idling now, but we do have a lot of people rowing. Population of 13. Let me stop for a second and see how many people start idling, just to see. Everybody goes to carrying. Which is fine. Not really in a hurry for people to not carry. The recycler has been built. That'll be one more person that's busy. And they will be processing trash for plastic. Which is good, because I need that for the galley. But now we need the metal, so we're going to have a smelter. It can start a fire, so I'm thinking that the smelter... The smelter is probably something we want far away from everything. So it don't burn stuff down. Okay, so much for staying somewhat together here. Let's build our smelter down here. It's a little bit of a walk, I get it, but it's a risk I'm willing to make. Okay, we should be sitting on a resource tile at all times. There's just no reason not to. We should always be sitting on a resource tile. What produces junk? I already forgot. Nothing, right? This does. It has a 50% chance, the forager. $12 scrap metal, okay. These are all destroyed ships and survivor raft, which I thought we had one right here. If I want to get the meat from it, maybe. We could probably use the villagers, though. It looks like I'm not having too much of an issue keeping people fed. This could make a big difference. How many people is it? Doesn't tell me. Let's rescue and see. Four raft survivors and acquire 10 scrap metal. Okay, so it gave us 4 people. That is a lot. But we're going to need somebody to work our smelter, so that's not a bad thing. We do need more wood, though, so it's time to head out and try to find some more lumber. I could have swore I saw some. Right there. A driftwood pile. In fact, there's 2 of them back to back. We will head straight that way. And as the boat gets larger, it gets harder to row. And takes more people to generate more speed. So that's why you've got the motors, but that takes gas. And to get gas, I need to build a refinery. And to build a refinery, I need blubber and crude oil and metal. There's a lot there I need. Your village is backlogged with jobs. Why? Because the recycler is not built. Production is paused because there are not enough resources delivered here to process. Well, that is okay. But it's also kind of not. We better build another forager. Forager. That is not gonna cut it. I'm gonna have to stop here for. No. Let's keep moving. Let me at least get to the driftwood pile because we need to be sitting on something. And then once we get to the driftwood pile, I can get the forager built. There's another driftwood pile here, actually. Why don't we go to that one first? We're going to harvest from both these driftwood piles. Because we need the wood big time. We're just not getting enough of it. I'll have to build another scavenger. Alright, let's get the... We need another forager because we need more trash. A scavenger. We need another scavenger hut. I like it. We already gathered all the driftwood from there. That was rapid. It takes a bit to get it. Oh, no, we didn't. No, we didn't. We just didn't see it. 86% left. Okay. All right. So pretty good. 20 plastic. So we're getting that plastic. The smelter's up. It takes wood, though. Oh, no. We don't have enough scrap metal. Well, we've got plenty of it. It's just that we haven't hauled it there yet. Everybody's very busy. Maybe we need more people after all. There's 18 of us. I mean, a lot of people are laboring. They're definitely hauling. Looks like we've got plenty of storage still. We've got 39 dirt now. Now we just need plastic, which we've almost got. Plastic and wood. We are really hurting for wood. Maybe I should start looking to see if there's another driftwood pile nearby. What the heck is this? It's another village. City Encounter, a wealthy trading outpost that mostly deals in trading prisoners. They have a population of 20 and a military of 6. There's a crude oil ship here too, if we want it. And another city. That's so cool. I didn't think... Like, I wasn't sure if there'd be a whole nother city out there. That's really neat. So you can run into other cities. And probably attack them for their resources or whatever. Alright, so another forager's been built. This is good. Efficiency 90. What would make the efficiency better? Don't know. I'm assuming the workers' happiness. I mean, our happiness isn't bad. Especially considering that it seems like we haven't drank any more beer. People are just happy for no good reason. Probably because of the bread. Did give them bread after all. Alright, we got all of that wood. We're still waiting to use the rest of our wood for whatever else. I think we've used what we can, but we will be using wood for the smelter, which is why I knew I needed another scavenger outpost. 70% chance to produce wood. I'm probably going to need 2 more of these scavenger outposts. I almost guarantee I'll need 2 more of them. Because it seems like wood's like, you use wood to build everything. So it's going to be the one resource you're going to need a lot of. So yeah, I need at least 4 of these scavenger outposts. And I need more fisheries. We're running out of food already. Two villagers have been born. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let's get the fisheries up then. 2 more fisheries. Just wait until we get on top of this driftwood pile. There we go. Yeah, let's do 2 more fisheries because I see fish is looking kind of sketchy. And then I know I need 2 more scavenger outposts, but we probably don't. I don't know. I don't know if we have the population supported or not. This building can cause fires to flammable buildings. Avoid building this close to flammable buildings. Okay, so as long as we don't build it too close to flammable buildings, we don't have to worry. So I'll put all my storage stuff here, and then we'll build anything that's flammable. Or we can build the evaporator over here. We just need to get metal. Okay, so we'll have 2 more fisheries. We've almost already burned through this wood pile. Is there any other nearby? There's a trash pile. Another fisher. Because I really got to get 2 more scavenger. Maybe we can head over and see if this town's friendly. We can almost get the greenhouse. It's just wood. I actually can get it, but it's wood. If I do that, I'll have spent almost all my wood. And I'll have, the greenhouse will make wheat, but a bakery still requires fresh water. I need a mill. Like, there's a lot of stuff I still need. I need the evaporator. Which means I need 5 metal. Yeah, I need 2 more scavengers. That's outposts. That's what I need. I need 2 more of these big time. So let's just get these. Wait, don't build that. I'm not happy with it. It's got to be perfect, or damn near close to it to where I can't tell the difference. That's pretty close. Okay, so the 2 scavenger huts were a must. That's a nice looking town. My town's way better though. Just saying. So you only get 1 or 2 speed. I wouldn't mind 3 or even 4 at some point. I'm sure when the town gets really big, it's a mess. I guess we'll go ahead and we'll eat these survivors. Because we've already gone down that rabbit hole, so you can't go any farther down it. Your village is backlogged with jobs. Well, yeah, somebody's got to be busy doing the butchering. All right, we can head over here and nice crude oil ship, and tanker, an old tanker that's somehow half sunk. That's kind of neat. So we'll go there and get ourselves a little bit of extra oil. We don't really need it yet. We already ate all that fresh, delicious meat, I guess. That did not take long. People here love their meat. Really boost that happiness. So far, I'm not seeing any negative consequences to just simply eating human beings. I mean, seems like a great idea if you ask me. If I could, I'd probably go after this place and eat them too. They've got defenses though, so I'm not going to. Crude oil has been depleted. That was fast. Extra scrap metal, but that's like the one thing we've got so much of. We really don't need it. Oh, there's whales. Trash pile and a driftwood pile, so let's just move around this. Don't mind me, I'm just one more gigantic floating city in the sea of floating cities. I'm just gonna sneak past you guys real quick and get myself a little bit more driftwood because we're hurting. We're hurting. Actually, we're not that bad right now. Still not producing metal though. Don't fully understand why. Because they haven't finished putting the scrap metal in. I don't know why either. Your village is backlogged with jobs. Could be part of the problem. We just don't have enough people. I probably should not have eaten those villagers. Alright, we'll go find another life raft and we'll recruit the people on it. We won't eat the second batch of people. Your city has reached 25 population. I guess that's something to celebrate. Well, I guess maybe we will eat those people because we just got 3 more citizens. I changed my mind. We're gonna be eating them. Hold on, don't collide with the. Oh, Jesus. We're not gonna invade them. We could recruit villagers. Trade. They've got bread. Yeah, I'd love to purchase all of your bread if I can be completely honest with you. I know it's very expensive, but I think you'll find that my crude oil is of the highest value. Actually, they really will take that crude oil. We don't need all of it. Maybe some dirt. Yeah, everybody likes dirt. You can take a bunch of this because we don't need this. Yeah, their bread is worth a lot. But let me just queue up what we're willing to trade. I know I'm willing to trade a bunch of... Boy, there's got to be a better way to do this. I'm willing to queue up a bunch of this scrap metal here because you can see we got 176 of it, so we're obviously not using that much. When we go to produce metal ingots, we might use more of it, but goddamn does it not seem like we're really using it. So I'm just going to ditch a bunch of it. We'll get rid of 10 of the plastic, 15 of the dirt, 25 of that. That's really about all I'm willing to trade. All right, but I do want their bread. Yeah, 16. Okay, that's a lot, but they'll spread word of your city's generosity. Well, what can I say? Very humble. I'm very humble. Okay. I cannot move the city now. Oh, undock and leave. Okay, so we're technically docked. Recruit villagers. No villagers want to join your city. Well, that's a damn shame because we're the best city here. Okay, sweet. So I was docked and now I'm undocked. Listen, just stay here, finish up the trash pile, finish up the driftwood pile, and let's move after that. Don't go too far. We're going to dock again. I knew it. Leave. There we go. Oh, I can push them away. Well, that's one way to do it. Yeah, we definitely don't have to recruit now. I think we're pretty good. We haven't finished this yet, though. I'm going to deconstruct it and rebuild it. I think that it could have bugged out. That's just a guess. But I really think it bugged out. So that's fine. We still got all our resources back, and then they'll probably go back up there and throw a bunch of stuff on it, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, with that being said, we're at the end of this episode. I want to thank you all for joining me. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time.